Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks for watching. Today's video we're going to be covering the fuel pump wiring upgrade kit from Aeromotive. This kit I'm going to install into my Fox Body Mustang, but it will work with pretty much all kinds of different fuel pump setups out there. It's essentially be able to provide the maximum flow for any upgraded fuel pump like a 255 or 340 liter per hour fuel pump. And it gives you the appropriate wiring for a new relay setup, and this kit actually comes with the relay and circuit breaker. So let's go ahead and unbox this for you here and then show you guys what this kit includes. Before I get started with the unboxing, I want to give a huge shout out to Dan from Neomustangs. He did a top-notch how to upgrade your fuel pump wiring video, which will be linked in the upper right hand corner. That video inspired me to do this upgrade. Be sure to check out that video and subscribe to Neomustangs if you haven't already. Okay, before we get started on the install, let's go ahead and take a look inside the box. Now this may look pretty intimidating because of how much wire is in the box, but it's actually not too bad, and I'll explain why. So let's go ahead and take this out here. Got a nice big bundle of wires here. Got instructions, some leads, some self-tapping screws, and zip ties. We'll set that aside for now. Okay, so this full kit here consists of a brand new relay and a power circuit breaker. The rest is just wire that you need to hook up. So this may look intimidating, but there's actually not that many connections you need to make. So for example, you got your relay here, just follow the wires down. You'll have one thick 10 gauge wire. This is for your battery positive. You want to make sure you connect this directly to the battery positive. And this, of course, is connected to the circuit breaker. You'll have a terminated wire here that actually has two wires inside of it. This is directly to your battery ground. It's best if you actually mount these directly to the battery. So that's two wires. Then you'll have two thick 10 gauge wires here. This goes directly to your fuel pump module. So this will be your fuel pump positive and fuel pump negative. So those are nice big thick gauge wires. Be able to travel, provide plenty of current for your fuel pump. Last wire in this harness is this 12 gauge wire here. This is pretty much your trigger wire. This is what tells the the relay to kick on and kick on power to the fuel pump. So you'll need to splice this into either your factory relay or factory key on power to be able to trigger your fuel pump to turn on, or there's a wire in the back of your hatch or notch back in your trunk area that you can tap into, because again, all this needs to see is the signal. So that's pretty much it. That's all there is to it. And this kit is really nice because it provides, as you can see here, an accordion pretty much. Ton of extra length of wire to be able to pretty much mount your relay and your circuit breaker pretty much anywhere you need to. My battery is located in the trunk of my car, so we're actually going to mount this inside the battery box. That way I don't have to extend any wires, and connections to the battery will be real simple. So let's go ahead and I'll show you guys what wire you can splice your trigger wire into to make the installation really simple. Okay, moving back to the hatch or the trunk area of your Fox Body, you're going to see a grommet and a couple wires coming out of this. This is actually your factory wiring harness that goes to your factory fuel pump setup. And if you pull back the tape a little bit, you'll see 4 wires that run through this grommet. And they're all colored. The one that you're going to splice your trigger wire into is actually going to be the red, or depending on what year you got, the pink and black striped wire. This is the factory power wire from your factory relay on your Mustang. So once the key is on, it'll actually power the fuel pump. This will get that signal from that wire. So we'll just have to cut and splice into here. So I'll make it the installation really simple. Again, you can run the wire all the way up to where the factory trigger is actually done at. But if you want to make this quick, you can just splice it into the pink and black striped wire for your trigger wire. And another nice thing, after you run all your wiring, since there is a rubber grommet right here from the factory, you can poke a couple of holes to run your new thick 10 gauge wire to power up your new fuel pump. So that's pretty much that's all there's going to be to that. I'll go ahead and get started on that, and then I'll show you guys the result. To make the connection between the stock wire and the new trigger wire, I decided to go ahead and solder the connection. You don't have to do this. You can just use a regular butt connector, which will work just fine.
Aeromotive provides several feet of wire to route where you want them. If your battery is in the stock location, you can run the wire all the way back to the fuel pump module, or in my case, being a shorter distance to the module, I can cut the wires to length. Use the included lead to crimp onto your positive battery wire.
Okay, just to show you the finished product here of the wiring. As you can see, I have the circuit breaker and the new relay mounted on the outside of the battery box. Nice and sturdy, looks pretty good, and with the corresponding wires going to the proper leads on the battery. Of course, right here, these cables are running to under the car through the factory grommet. These will go to the new fuel pump module. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop the lid so you can see how the wires are ran to the battery itself. Alright, so for the positive battery, as you can see, we have it running under our protective cap here. This goes directly to the battery terminal itself. And you can see the terminator lead on this is pretty good size, and it'll actually fit on the larger lug as well. So that's the positive. And then for the negative, I went ahead and hooked it up. But as you can see, it actually connects directly to the tightening lug on the ground. So yeah, that's all there is to it on the wiring. Okay, so that's going to wrap up the installation of this fuel pump wiring kit. It's a really nice kit available from Aeromotive. Again, you only have to make 5 connections, and on a Fox Body Mustang, it's really simple to do. So if you like my content, please like, please share, and subscribe. Be sure to hit that notification bell so that way you don't miss out on any new content coming to the channel. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.